Hey, this is Rhonda Simmons, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Simmons Empowerment Foundation. But I'm just a regular human being, just like everyone else. And let me tell you, recently when I got ready to move to a different city, I had to, of course, pack everything. And I figured, let me start with the hardest area of my house, and that was my office. Oh my goodness, my office was a scary place. You know what I found out when I started going through all of the stuff is that I found mail from like 2015, 2016, 2017. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. I could not believe why I had mail from way back then. And then I started thinking about what was going on in my life back in those years. And it was as if the junk told a story. Like my life just seemed to stop. Yes, I was going to work every day. I was going to church. I was doing the things I had to do. But inwardly, my life just stopped. And that was reflected in the junk. And it was just the weirdest feeling. And so then I, immediately wanted to just procrastinate and say, okay, well, I'm not going to deal with it. It's easier to do nothing. I'm just going to box up the junk and take it with me. And then I thought, no, that's not the answer. It was time. I'm not the person I was in 2015, 2016, or 2017. I realized that it was time to deal with all this stuff that no longer served me. It no longer got me where I wanted to go. It was too late for everything, that was dated years ago. And it was just seeing all of that trash that piled up that I got ready to go out on trash day. Um, yes, it made me feel like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I had that much stuff. But it also made me realize how much lighter I felt when I dealt with it and got rid of the stuff that no longer served me. It was just such a relief to have finally dealt with the mail, gotten the junk out, and threw it away. And what I learned from that experience is don't let a temporary crisis become a permanent hindrance in your life. That was my big takeaway from that experience. Because the things that I was dealing with in 2015, 16, and 17, that was temporary. It's obviously long over, long done, long gone, but it was temporary. And so don't make permanent the things that were just meant to be temporary. And so that's just my word of encouragement for you today. And I would love to talk to you more about how we can spring clean our lives. It's more than just a room, more than just an office or a closet or a garage. It's more about spring cleaning our lives. And sometimes we have to go through a detox. I'd love to talk to you more about how we do that. Why don't you schedule a free call with me and let's talk about it? The link is somewhere around this video, and we'll be able to chat and find out what's going on in your life that either needs to change or to stay or go, because there's always something that needs to go. Let's talk about it. Click the link below.